You're not crazy for feeling drained around certain people. Plato predicted them over 2,000 years ago, and chances are they're already in your life. We live in a time of fake smiles and filtered motives, but back in ancient Greece, Plato warned us, beware the company you keep, it shapes the soul. Today, modern psychology proves he was right. Let's break down the 3 types of people Plato said would corrupt your mind, and how to spot them now. Plato called them lovers of opinion. They don't chase truth, they chase applause. You'll spot them quickly. They compliment you endlessly, but only when eyes are watching. They adapt to whatever belief gets them the most praise. Psychology today calls it external validation addiction. They're addicted to being liked, even if it means lying. In public, they're agreeable. In private, they're slippery. They'll mirror your thoughts just to gain your trust, then vanish the moment you're no longer useful. And here's the worst part. If you need their approval, they already control you. Plato saw it clearly. He who seeks flattery loses his grip on reality. This one is the most toxic. They attack you, but the truth is, they're attacking themselves. Carl Jung called it shadow projection. Plato described it as ignorance turned outward, an internal storm spilling onto others. They can't face their own darkness, so they light fires in yours. They'll mock your growth, downplay your wins, and spin your self-improvement as arrogance. They don't argue with ideas, they argue with your existence. Why? Because your evolution reminds them of their stagnation. Gossip, gaslighting, guilt-tripping, it's all a distraction from their fear of truth. Plato said, no one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. These are the prisoners of Plato's cave, not just chained, but happy to stay chained. They believe what everyone believes, even when it's clearly wrong. To them, truth is scary, uncomfortable, so they follow trends, repeat what influencers say, and mock anything that smells of independence. Modern psychology calls this groupthink, but Plato, he saw it as soul rot. To prefer the shadows over the sun is to reject reality itself. They'll trade their soul for belonging, and if you dare think differently, they'll turn on you. Not because you're wrong, but because your freedom offends their fear. Plato wasn't just a philosopher, he was a prophet of the human mind. Surround yourself with truth seekers, not echo chambers, because the wrong people don't just waste your time, they infect your soul. Remember, your environment is your mind.